Hi students, this video is about gerunds part 2. In the last video, we learned that there are some specific verbs which are followed by gerunds. In this video, we will learn some more of these verbs. We will try to look at the specific verb plus gerund structure. Look at the passage first. Number 1. He considers buying some lanterns. Consider is the specific verb that we have to remember. After this specific verb, we have to use gerund. Number 2. They break easily, so he has to avoid damaging them. Number 3. Other people should stay at home because they dislike playing in a crowded park. Number 4. While eating the mooncakes, people look up and enjoy watching the full moon. And number 5, imagine flying with the beautiful moon lady in the sky. So far, we learned that after the verbs consider, avoid, dislike, enjoy, and imagine, we need to use a gerund. Now, let's practice some more. In this exercise, you need to decide whether or not you should use a to infinitive or a gerund. What is a to infinitive? Examples: to go, to come, to eat, to sing, to drive. So of course there are some more. The structure is to plus a basic verb. That is to infinitive. But how about gerund? Gerund is a verb ending in ing, which is used as a noun. Okay, number 1, there is a verb enjoys here, so we know that we have to use gerund. Listening. Number 2, there is another specific verb, mind, so the answer is doing. After mind, we have to use ing form. And number 3, we have to use to infinitive. Not easy to do. Matthew is really good at cooking. At is a preposition, and after the preposition, we have to use a gerund. And number 5, we see the verb encouraged. And remember, after encouraged, we have to use to infinitive. To eat is the answer. And number 6 is similar to number 3. The answer is to find. And number 7 is similar to number 4. There is a preposition in, and therefore we have to use a gerund. And number 8, he is doing something for a purpose. We use to infinitive. And number 9, my favorite hobby is cooking. Cooking is the name of the activity. And lastly, number 10, my father helped me to do my homework. Okay, let's do some more exercise. Number 11. I'm sick of eating hamburgers. Of is the preposition. Number 12. It is important to surf the net for more information. And number 3, you circle this verb, advised. After advised, we have to use to infinitive. Advised me to see. And number 14, you circle feel like. After feel like, we have to use gerund. And number 15, we need a gerund, doing, so that doing sport every day becomes the subject of the sentence. And number 16, you circle decide. When we see the verb decide, we have to use to infinitive. And similarly, after pretend, we have to use to infinitive. And number 18, Sheila stopped to say hello to her friends. Number 19 is no use crying over spilt milk. And lastly, the following questions are easy to answer. Okay, for number 18, Sheila stopped to say hello to her friends. That means that Sheila stopped the action walking. She stopped it and start another action, saying hello to her friends. We try to compare with this one. Stop talking. The teacher shouts. So now the children are very noisy. The teacher shouts, stop talking. That means the children have to stop the ongoing action talking. No more talking. And keep quiet. Do not do the action talking anymore. So after the verb stop, we can use either to infinitive or a gerund. However, they will have different meanings. We can try to make a table like this one. It can help you remember when you need to use a gerund and when you need to use a to infinitive. You can also make one more column for bare infinitive as well. Remember, this table does not show all the verbs and patterns. You need to enrich it by adding more information to the table. So there should be more. Okay? So that's the end of the video about gerunds part 2. Please watch the videos of to infinitives and bare infinitives as well. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.